Lok Sabha, or the lower house of Indian Parliament, began its two-day special debate on the Constitution to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the adoption of India's Constitution. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh commenced the debate in the Lok Sabha. Addressing the parliamentarians, the minister accused that there has always been an attempt by a particular party to hijack the work of constitution making. The minister also reinstated that BJP holds the utmost respect for the Constitution, unlike the opposition, which carries it in their pockets.
अनेक मौके पर संविधान और संवैधानिक भावनाओं का निरादर किया है। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने हमेशा संविधान को राजनीतिक हित साधने का एक माध्यम बनाया है और उसकी मूल भावना को तहस-नहस करने का कांग्रेस ने काम किया है। विपक्ष के कई नेता संविधान की प्रति अपनी जेब में रखकर घूमते हैं। असल में उन्होंने बचपन से ही यही सीखा है। उन्होंने पीढ़ियों से अपने परिवार में संविधान को जेब में ही रखे थे। लेकिन अध्यक्ष महोदय, भारतीय जनता पार्टी संविधान को सिर माथे पर लगाती है।
The debate marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing winter session of Parliament, where the Constitution has emerged as a focal point of contention between the government and the opposition. The debate will reflect on the significance and evolution of the Constitution since its adoption on November 26, 1949. It has been a long-standing demand of the opposition. The government, however, said that the party had already called for such a debate, reaffirming their commitment to constitutional values. The similar debate is slated to take place in the upper house or Rajya Sabha on December 16th and 17th. The special constitution debate will culminate with a reply by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday. Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah is slated to start the debate in Rajya Sabha on Monday. And DD India's Anil Thomas joins us from the Parliament House in New Delhi. Anil, what have been the points of contention between the government and the opposition that has led to the upper house ending abruptly for the day?
Well, good afternoon, Tanvi. Well, that's been the case across the week. If you see Parliament proceedings, especially in the upper house, starts off with the Treasury benches speaking for a while. Then the opposition, when it's the turn of the opposition benches, there is ruckus being created from either sides. And the opposition has been time and again saying that their voice has been suppressed. But whenever the chairman has called for the opposition leaders to come in his chambers for deliberations, the chairman and both the parliamentary affairs minister have time and again pointed that the leader of opposition has not been present. So, this point of contention that they have not been allowed to speak has time and again, the chairman himself has tried to resolve this particular matter. But today there was a war of words that broke out between the chairman and the leader of opposition there, Mallikarjun Kharge. And it went to a point, it reached a crescendo when, the entire argument drifted from war of words to all the previous topics that have been, the bone of contention that needed to be discussed in the House according to the opposition, and the government not ready for it. All those issues of Adani, George Soros, Sonia Gandhi all came back, and finally there was no way out. The chairman requested for both the Treasury benches and the opposition benches to come once again to his chamber for a meeting in the afternoon. And since no headway could be made, no business could be transacted, the House was adjourned till Monday. And Monday we've got the debate on Constitution that needs to take place in the Rajya Sabha. But the way things have been, it's been a stormy week, especially in the upper house, and things don't look very much on the right move. But we've seen how Lok Sabha has, maybe Rajya Sabha can take a leave of Lok Sabha and see the proceedings there going on smoothly, and a change of tune, a different week, the final week of winter session of Parliament. Maybe we see things moving differently, and the debate on the Constitution taking place, and people getting to hear, discuss, and also understand this debate of Constitution, which the opposition benches and the leader of opposition, stressed on it in the all-party meeting. Will they make sense of it? That's something worth watching out for.
Okay, you tell us that the proceedings in the Lok Sabha are smooth as the debate on the Indian Constitution is underway. Tell us who all are likely to speak today and, of course, tomorrow as well.
Well, You did in your opening remarks make a mention about Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, opening the debate. It was followed by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, the recently elected MP from Wayanad, making a debut, speaking on the Constitution, speaking about how Indians drive their energy, their power from the Constitution. It's continued since time immemorial and it continues forever. And post that, we have Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav speaking in Parliament on the debate of Constitution. All parties cutting across party lines, even independent MPs get a chance to speak in this debate on Constitution, and it started at 12 p.m. today afternoon. It's going to go until 5 p.m. tomorrow evening, that's Saturday, when we expect the Prime Minister to make his speech on the debate of Constitution. But all in all, it's been a productive discussion that we have seen to date. Many are issues that have not been raised in Parliament, which the opposition wants, which the government is also been looking forward to counter, will clearly be hitting. Those notes could be heard in this discussion on the debate of Constitution, that we get many things that are in the present day times that are important, that could see a cross reference being brought by the opposition, brought by the government to counter those narratives. And it could be an interesting watch. There is a lot of women representation, both from all political parties. If you look at the top political parties in India who are in Parliament, all have put a women representation there. BJP has put 2 women parliamentarians to speak on the debate of Constitution. Congress has put 2. TMC has put a woman representative to speak. It's going to be interesting to see how these deliberations open, because when you speak to the leaders on what they are going to speak in the Parliament, they say you got to listen to us in Parliament to enjoy the points that are being raised, the points that are of relevance and importance in today's times.
Okay, clear contrast there as far as the proceedings go with Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Thank you very much, Anil Thomas, reporting on the proceedings.